Hey guys, we're live! Look what I got, this is super professional now. Welcome to Soul on Fire live show. I'm your host, Dr. Marina Kostina, and this is Angel Zuniga, the world famous producer. This is our show where we show you how to get out of your status quo, of that feeling of being stuck in life, and move to ravenous living, where you devour every precious moment of your life. In each episode, we're gonna uncover one aspect of your life that needs a little bit more nurturing and a little bit more attention for you. And we're gonna help you get all of the layers that you got on yourself of that adulthood seriousness and so get you to the passionate mode, okay? We're using psychology, technology, spirituality, social experiments, interviewing, and lots of fun activities here in order to show you how to move from BS to badass, okay? So, when we're kids, this comes naturally to us, but the older we become, the more lethargic our souls become, right? As we're moving further away from our desires, from our true feelings. And we always have that battle between inner child and our inner critic, right? And usually inner critic wins, unfortunately, right? And our child disappears. So today, the first episode, we're going to be talking about how to live your life to the fullest. And we went out to Chicago and asked Chicagoans, do they feel like they live their life to the fullest? It's only one life right now, at least in these beautiful bodies we have, right? So let's see what's happening here. Now, you are here to participate in this show and to co-create with us. So your comments, your answers are very, very important. We are going to be looking at participation. I used to be a teacher, so participation is 100% of your grade. And we're going to choose a winner and give you a surprised gift. Okay? Are you ready? Let's see if our beautiful Chicagoans live their life to the fullest. Shall we? All right, and what is your name?
Mo.
Mo. Nice to meet you. So, Mo, do you think that you live your life completely like a fulfilled life right now?
I think closer than average, like closer than I've been my whole life, yeah.
Okay, so on the scale from 1 to 10, what do you give me?
Like a 7, 7.5,
okay.
Probably.
Give me a reason why did you give yourself 7?
Sure. So I just got married recently, and so we've been trying to like build a life and do really cool things, and so it's inspired me to do better goals that I've been working on. So
that is wonderful. So why not 10?
I think because I have more things that I'm stressed about or things that I'm working towards and stuff that I would like to see happen. So maybe not a full 10.
What things that stress you out in life?
I'm working towards licensure. So I'm a doctor and I'm trying to get licensed and making sure that I'm seeing enough clients and if we're all doing what's best for us. So if my partner's doing well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Of course. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, what is your name?
My name is Barbara.
Barbara, thank you. Do you think you live completely fulfilled life?
No.
No. On the scale from 1 to 10, where do you think you are right now?
Probably a 6.
A 6. Could you share why?
Because there are things in life that I really wanted to do as a younger person, but I didn't fulfill my dreams. But I'm still here, so I'm still living. I still have life and breath in my body. And there's still hope.
What are some things you didn't fulfill in your life?
Well, I wanted to finish college, and I have credits, but I did not finish. And that's one of my biggest dreams, is to get the associate's degree.
You're awesome, Barbara. Thank you so much. But you're still young and beautiful. You can do it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so do you think you're completely fulfilled in life?
Not 100% completely, but close.
If I gave you like a scale from 1 the lowest to 10 the highest, what would you give yourself?
Right now, I'm probably pushing a 9.
A 9? Woo! That's a good one. Okay, that's a good one. Can you tell us why yes? Why 9?
It's really not because of myself, because I'm a mess on a good day, but it's because of my faith. My faith in the Lord and in the Lord Jesus, because He's taken me from, let's say, the gutter to where I'm at now. And I haven't arrived. I can't do it without Him.
Okay.
But that's my reason for feeling fulfilled, because of the faith that I have.
Good for you.
Yeah.
And why not complete 10 yet?
It's a process.
Love it.
It's a process, and it's been a process for me for almost 50. Well, I'm older than 50, but it started like about 50 years ago. And so it's just a process like everything else.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Do you feel completely fulfilled in your life?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so from the scale, let's do this. Okay, this is a separate answers. Okay, so on the scale from 1 to 10, how fulfilled do you feel?
9.
11.
11. You just said no.
I know,
You're
but this-
confusing
well,
my
this is-
data.
This is a
My
Chinta
God.
Beta Beta Tattva.
Okay.
Inconceivably, simultaneously, one in difference. It's the same as the what do you call the HUP, the Heisenberg
Then
uncertainty
explain to me,
principle.
please, the reason why you chose 11, why you chose 9. We'll start with the
Chart
ladies.
9.
Because I am happy. I have a roof over my head. I have plenty of food to eat. I have a husband
Oh, such a fun husband too.
that cares for me. I have great spiritual foundation.
Okay,
So-
I have so much more I need to do with my life. I'm just barely scraping the surface. But what I'm experiencing now is like, it's a spark at the end of the tunnel called Ananda or bliss. So I'm super excited. I'm only seeing a teeny tiny spark of bliss, but that's enough to keep me so cranked up I can't even imagine what I'm doing.
I love
Never
this
a
people.
boring.
You said Hare Krishna perfectly, but what does it mean?
What does it
The
mean?
fact that you can say it perfectly without maybe knowing exactly what it means, you know what that says about you? Awesome! You know how to live from your heart.
Here we go. And that's what our show is about. It's called Soul on Fire. All right, so do you feel completely fulfilled in your life?
No.
No. On the scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the not fulfilled at all, 10 being very fulfilled, how would you grade yourself?
6.
6. Why did you answer that question?
I think 6 is a lot. I live a very beautiful life here in uptown Chicago. There's a lot of beautiful people. I have a strong family, good job. But, you know, that last remaining 4, the state of the world that we live in is, you know, really a dangerous place for so many people. There's only so much that you can do to resist, you know, what we're seeing. And I do that, and I get a lot of fulfillment from that. But seeing those changes, seeing a world where, you know, the people around me aren't, you know, thirsty, aren't homeless, aren't starving, aren't imprisoned, aren't being deported, you know, that would add a lot of fulfillment, of course.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Do you feel completely fulfilled in your life?
Yeah.
On the scale from 1 being not fulfilled at all to 10 being super fulfilled, how fulfilled are you?
An 8.
An 8. Why did you give such answer? Why 8?
Why 8? Because my life is not completely done. There's always obstacles and there's always challenges that I've yet to experience and been challenged to. So 8's always good, and then, you know, I'm always striving for 10.
Why did you give 8? What is in your life that gives you, you know, assurance to say that you're an 8?
I mean, it was a 7. So I mean, changing things in my life, you know, trying, you know, be a lot more healthier and like making better decisions, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No
Thank
problem.
You so much.
No problem.
Thank you. Do you feel fulfilled in life? Completely fulfilled in life?
No.
No? On the scale from 1 to 10, 1 not fulfilled at all, 10 really fulfilled. How would you rate yourself?
In the middle.
In the middle. 5? 5? Why do you say so? Why 5?
I believe so.
Why not 10?
Missing something.
You're missing something. Do you know what you're missing?
Social life.
Social life. Okay, you don't have any friends here?
I feel alone.
You feel alone. Do you have family?
Yeah,
But you feel alone.
yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. We focus here.
We focus to surrender from people, friends and relatives and family, but still we feel alone. This culture, people think, live and focus in material, not in the human beings. And for this reason we feel isolated, alone all the time.
Thank you. So, are you fulfilled in life? Can you say that you're completely fulfilled in your life?
Yes, I'm very fulfilled in my life.
On the scale from 1 to 10, how fulfilled are you?
On the scale from 1 to 10, I would say 2.
You said you're very fulfilled.
That's right.
2 is, so 1 is being not fulfilled and 10 is being super fulfilled.
Well, okay, I'll put it like that. I'll say 9.
9. Okay, 9. Why did you choose 9?
Because that's almost perfect.
It's almost perfect. So what's missing?
The numbers in between 9 and 1.
And 10.
Okay,
So what's missing? Why did you not give yourself 10?
because I'm not perfect.
Uh-huh. Okay.
There's only one person that was perfect, and he's in heaven.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so the first question is, do you think that you live completely fulfilled life?
Well, right now I am, because I've been changing many aspects in my life, starting in the fact that I just moved in here not too long ago. So yeah.
Good for you. Where did you move from?
Ecuador, South America.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Qué lindo. Okay, perfecto.
Sí.
Bienvenida. Okay, on the
Gracias.
scale from 1 to 10, how fulfilled are you? 10 is the highest.
The
fulfillment.
highest, maybe 8 right now.
Why 8? Why not 10? What is still missing?
Well, the fact that I've been changing some things that weren't making me so happy. You know, I left my family and all that, so that's like kind of hard right now. But well, I quit my job to look for something else because that wasn't making me that happy here. So that's why it's not a 10 and it's an 8, but I'm getting there. So
Awesome. Well, good luck
Yeah.
to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so pretty interesting, isn't it, right? We interviewed many people today, and as you probably noticed with some of them, when I ask them if they're fulfilled, their face goes kind of, but then they start thinking about it and start being grateful for having food, having health, you know, being able to walk. So sometimes even just reflecting on our life and asking, am I fulfilled, and finding those things for fulfillment will help us. But also you probably noticed that those people who have some sort of faith, believe in something bigger than themselves, they rated their lives higher, but never 10, right? They're a work in progress. Kind of interesting. So, what is your definition? Something is not working, it's okay. So what is your definition of living to the fullest? For me, it is simple. It's being absolutely 100% true to yourself. Maybe it is admitting that you don't want to have kids and get married. Oh my gosh, and shock the whole society. Or maybe it is to, firmly say no, even when everybody expects a yes from you. Or maybe it is to quit that soul-wrenching job and start your own business. Or maybe these are just simple little things that you allow yourself on everyday basis. To take off your shoes and run in the water, to laugh loudly in a fancy restaurant, or to allow yourself to cry at the stoplight in your car when you're sad, without trying to shove the pain and stuff your poor body with all of the heavy burden of emotions. And then to catch the look full of compassion of the driver next to you and have enough strength not to move away and not to dry your tears and not to smile back. How about that?